Alright, what's going on, guys? So, today we're going to be going over my ultimate glow up guide, okay? And I know you guys might be thinking right now, but Abdiel, how are you going to teach us the ultimate glow up guide if you were born the sexiest man on earth, if it was on your birth certificate? No, it wasn't always that way, okay? It might be on my driver's license, but it wasn't on my birth certificate. I had to earn this shit, okay? When I get pulled over, cop, hand him my driver's license, motherfucker reads it, says, "Oh shit, sorry sir, I didn't realize. I didn't get my eyes checked today, okay? The sexiest man on earth. Go ahead, keep driving, okay? But I had to create this man. And I'm gonna teach you how you can create the best version of yourself, okay? We're gonna go over everything, alright? So, here we go. Alright, so here we go. As you can see right here, I look bloated. I just look bloated. As you can see right here, this is before, I really started working out. I look fat. I look out of shape. And we're going to get into all of that, right? This was even before that. Working jobs that I fucking hated. Now I'm self-employed. But right here, working fucking jobs that I hated. This was my very first job at McDonald's. Second job at Firehouse. As you can see, I had to go through the whole transformation. No beard here. So I'm going to go through all the steps, right? So no beard here. Right here, I had a beard, but I was looking chubby. I was looking fluffy. Just not the best version of myself, okay? And then as you can see right here, terrible haircut. What the fuck is going on with my hair? I don't even know, okay? Right here. Day one, that was, the day that I said, you know what, I'm going to start working out and I need to change my body because I looked in the mirror and I was like, bro, I look like shit. Unconfident, looking like shit. And I'm like, dude, I need to fucking change my physique because I know that when you look like shit, you're not confident about yourself. I know that. Because how can you be confident when you look in the mirror and you look like shit? When you look like this, every single day you look in the mirror and you're not the best version of yourself, you're going to feel like shit. That's normal. But this video is going to help you. Don't worry. And this is why I looked like shit. And this is probably why you look like shit, right? Because a lot of you probably lived this lifestyle right here. I was vaping. Look at how fucking fat I look. My face looks fat. I look miserable right here. Okay? So I got the vape. I'm living at my parents' house. I'm playing video games every day like a little boy. I'm smoking weed every day. I'm eating Sour Patch Kids. Once again, smoking weed, gaming, doing every drug you can think of. Percocets, cocaine, acid, mushroom, ecstasy, Molly, anything, Xans, anything you can think of. I was just taking drugs to get high because when you are the lowest version of yourself, you have to get high because you have to escape your reality. You don't feel good with just by living. See, when you actually work on yourself and you become the best version of yourself, you don't need to get high. That's the secret. You don't need to get high when you actually look in the mirror and you like that, you respect who you see. You look in the mirror and you actually feel confident about yourself. You walk outside. Why do you need to get high? You are already high because you've put in the work in yourself to where, everything is just great. Everything's great. You look in the mirror, it's great. You go talk to a woman, it's great. Everything's great. So why would you need to get high? Okay, so this right here, mixed with beating off and watching porn every single day, this is what it creates. A motherfucker that just looks like shit. Because I was beating my meat multiple times a day, watching porn multiple times a day. Because I grew up on that shit, right? I was like in second grade drawing fucking porn pics. I got a referral for that shit. Okay, so it was normalized growing up. Now, I wasn't taught that by my parents. My parents were super religious, but it was normalized like in school, all the boys in the school watching porn and everything. So it was normal. And so growing up, you think that shit is normal. And when you don't really, have that confidence about yourself, then guess what? You sit there and you fucking disrespect yourself, beating your meat every single day, ejaculating, busting gallons of nuts, depleting your fucking energy, and then you end up looking like shit because you have no energy, you have no confidence, you're getting high, you're smoking weed, you're hitting your vape, you're playing your games while you're living at your mom's house, you're fucking eating little snacks. Like, you're gonna look like shit and you're gonna feel like shit because your habits are shit. Okay? Let's go to the next slide. This is me now. As you can see, this is around probably like 27 days of a cut. Okay? I just recently started cutting about 26, 27 days in. Well, today is probably like 28, 29. But, still got some work to do, of course. But it's a major improvement from this. Look at that. That was me, fat and fluffy. This is me now. Like I said, still got work to do. But I look at myself in the mirror and I gotta take a picture. I want you guys to see what this shit feels like. This is why I tell you guys to improve yourself. Because your whole life improves. Not just, your confidence, but how talking to women, that improves. How you do business. People just treat you better when you are the most attractive version of yourself. When you're the best version of yourself, people just treat you with more respect. Women look at you and they can actually lust over you. Believe it or not, if you never had this happen to you, women want to suck your dick. Okay? When a woman can actually look at you, she asks you for pictures to play with herself. Okay? She asks you for pictures of your face so that she can play with yourself. Because, you've worked on yourself. So if you're not getting that, then you got some work to do. Okay? Because I'm telling you right now, when you work on yourself, you develop the best version of you, women are actually going to be attracted to you, okay? So, as you can see right here, I got better physique, better haircut, and let's see why, okay? As you can see, just better habits, and got a couple, business arrangements here. Businessman, just conducting business, as you can see. But like I was telling you guys, when you work on yourself, you have no problem getting women. You have no problem getting dates. You have no problem getting laid. You don't fear losing a woman, right? Like, I'm recently single. I don't fear losing a woman. Why? Because I'm me. I have a connection with me, okay? Until you can work on yourself and you can develop a connection with yourself, you will never be successful with women, okay? Because you will always need a woman in your life. When you only need yourself, that's when women will come into your life. Because you're living in an abundance mindset to where, all you need is yourself. And that's it. You're the main character, right? Because you've been working on yourself. You feel confident about yourself. And you understand that all you need is you. As long as you're good, everything else in your life will be good. Okay? Because when your main focus is women, you're going to be fucking up. You're going to be fucking up, okay? If you're afraid to lose a woman, you're not the best version of yourself. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, but I'm in love. You're not the best version of yourself, okay? Because if you were, you would not be afraid to lose a woman. Because there's many of them out there. And you can get them like this, okay? But how do we do this? Through the habits. You saw the habits. You saw these habits. Smoking weed, vaping, jerking off, watching porn. What about these habits right here? Tracking my macros every single day to achieve a better physique. Tracking my macros every day. And not only does tracking your macros give you a better physique, but as you can see, I'm sure you guys noticed that my face is leaner than it is over here. Over here, my face looks round and chubby. Meanwhile, now my face is leaner because I track my calories. I track my macros because I'm not living a life of just pure pleasure. I'm not living a life of just, I want to feel good in the moment. No, I'm living a life of purpose, meaning I'm trying to create. I'm being intentional with what I want to create. You guys, if you're not the best version of yourself, you're not being intentional. You're just waking up, you're eating whatever the fuck you want to eat. You're going to the gym whenever the fuck you want to go. You know, you're not really doing shit. You're not being intentional. You have to be intentional with it. Okay? You have to wake up every single day, regardless of how you feel. Count your calories, make sure you're getting your protein in, make sure you're hitting the gym, make sure you're hitting the body parts, okay? Because it's a life of purpose, all right? All the stuff that I told you before, would I rather be doing that stuff? It feels good in the moment, yes. Does all this feel good in the moment? No. But you know what delayed gratification does feel good, when it does feel good? Later, when you get to look in the mirror and you're actually confident about what you see. When you walk up to a woman and you're confident as fuck because you know you look good. Okay? So delayed gratification might not feel good in the moment, but it damn sure feels good later on. Okay? Because all this shit, it feels great in the moment. You're beating your meat, busting nuts all over your motherfucking sock like a little bitch to another man fucking a woman when you could be fucking her in a dark room. Hoping your fucking mom doesn't walk in because you live at your fucking mom's house like a bum? Like, yeah. Look at this. Smoking a motherfucking vape. All that shit feels good in the moment, right? Playing video games all day. Oh, it feels good. Smoking weed, getting high all day. Doing Percocets all day. You know, taking a line of Coke. Taking a gram of Coke a day. That shit feels great in the moment. But you don't feel good the next day when you wake up, or the next day after that, or the next day after that. Every day you look in the mirror, you feel like shit. You're scared to go talk to a woman because you look like shit, you feel like shit. Okay? So, all this shit right here, I enjoy reading. There's times I don't want to read, but I still read. You know, I still take time out of my day to read, or if I don't have time, I'll listen to an audiobook. That's the best way that you can do it, is to be driving somewhere and just throw on an audiobook. It doesn't take up time because you're already driving. You already have to go somewhere. If the drive is 30 minutes and 30 minutes back, that's an hour of podcasts, an hour of audiobooks. You're learning. You're bettering yourself. Okay? Because not only is glowing up about the physical, but you also have to glow up mentally. You also have to become a better version of yourself mentally. Because all those other habits that I had, I can't get rid of them if I don't have a better mindset. So guess what? There was periods in my life where all I would listen to is fucking audiobooks. All I would listen to. Like my Audible is fucking days, I think even like a month plus or some shit of just straight listening time. Because I cut out all music. Okay? Cut out all music. Put on, something that actually elevates your life. For example, like you saw in the first slide, I was working jobs that I fucking hated. How did I become self-employed? By teaching myself things like, Think and Grow Rich, listening to sales books on repeat over and over, learning a skill. This is what glowing up is about. It's not just about, I look good. No, it's glowing up in every aspect of your life. Having a skill that no one can take away from you, no one can fire you ever. So now you've glowed up in that area. You have confidence when it comes to women. You can go up to any woman. You can go talk to her. Go on a date. And maybe that same night or the night after be fucking. Okay? This all happens when you glow up. This is the realest glow up video you've ever seen, okay? I'm not about to be on all that, you gotta look cute and all. No. I'm gonna tell you all the real shit, okay? So, as you can see, working out. Going to the gym consistently. Making sure your body looks good. Because not only, like I said, it's not only about the body, but it's also about the mind. You're developing your discipline. Your discipline will make you a better man. Your discipline will give you a better, you will just glow differently. Because discipline is not about instant gratification. Discipline is actually delayed gratification. Meaning I don't feel like doing it now, but I'm going to do it anyways because I'll feel better later on. I feel horny. But guess what? I'm not going to sit here and beat my dick to another man because, it's just not what I'm going to do. I'm not going to disrespect myself. And if I want that shit to happen, I'll go approach a woman and have her jerk me off. I'll have her suck me off. Why the fuck would I sit here and play with myself? That's loser shit. Okay? Don't be a fucking loser. Don't be a bitch. Man the fuck up. If you want to bust a nut, go find you a woman. Okay? But semen retention is also something that you should practice. Okay? Even if you have a woman, retaining your seed. Okay? Because when you're depleting yourself all day, every day, you're wasting all your fucking energy. All that energy that could be used into reading a book, into listening to an audiobook, into counting your calories, into hitting the gym, into going on a date and fucking the shit out of a woman. Okay? So stop busting so many motherfucking nuts. If you're fucking a woman, retain. Hold your seed. Pull out. Not only does that give you more power, more energy, because it's the one thing on this earth that can create a human life, is that seed. Okay? There's nothing else that can create that life but that seed. And you're just wasting it away. Fucking stupid. Okay? Not only that, but it also plays mind games on the woman and gets her more attached, gets her more invested, makes her want to invest more, makes her want to try harder. Why? Because now she's wondering, why isn't this guy nutting? Am I not good enough? Every other guy, I made him nut in 1 second, in one stroke, in 1 minute. Why is he not nutting? Is my pussy loose? Did I not do a good job? What's going on? Right? And you'll tell them I'm on semen retention. They won't believe you. They will not believe you. Women will want to try harder. Like I'm telling you. Women will fucking suck harder. They'll suck sloppier. They'll try to throw that ass on you harder. Because they want you to bust. It plays mind games on them. Okay? They want to steal that shit. Because they want to feed their ego. See, even if it drains you, even if it makes you a weaker man, she doesn't care. She wants to fucking steal that shit just to feed her ego. Okay? So don't give it to her. Alright? So get your habits in line. Okay? Get your habits in line. As you can see, I got my abs coming out and, I'm going to keep on cutting and then I'll start slowly increasing my calories and start gaining some weight. Okay? So for anyone who says, oh, you're going to look too skinny, I don't give a fuck. Okay? I trust the process. I don't listen to anyone else. All right? So let's go on to the next. As you can see, when you work on yourself, you look better in pictures. So not only does this help you on your dating apps, on your Instagram, but also if you look good in pictures, that means you look good in person. So guess what? Once again, you can walk up to any woman when you feel good about yourself, when you feel confident. Okay? And what do I tell you guys? Confidence comes from your actions. All right? Not only is it about approaching women, but it's also about becoming the best version of yourself. Look at this. Tell me if there's a difference between this guy right here. Same man, different habits. Worked on different things, paid attention to detail, went on a cut, got a better haircut, a nicer haircut that suits me. I get a haircut once a week. Never fail. Okay? For years, not fucking failing because why? I gotta look crispy. I gotta look clean. I gotta be confident. Okay, and I'm not saying that confidence comes from a haircut because confidence comes from within. But guess what? You feel more confident when you look in the mirror and you see, that sexy motherfucker, right? It's like having a motherfucking Ferrari. It's still a Ferrari at the end of the day. It still drives the same. You're still confident that it's gonna drive the same. But if it's all fucking dirty, you're going to be like, yeah. But then when you wash it, you get reminded. You're like, oh, shit. Like, when you get a fucking haircut, especially when you get a haircut every week, you're going to want to be at Target. You're going to want to be at TJ Maxx, at Whole Foods, where the fucking hoes are at, right? Especially if you have the balls and the confidence, you're going to want to be at fucking Target. You know Target has the hoes. Any motherfucking shooter that's watching this, Target has the hose. TJ Maxx has the hose. You know what they say when you get a fucking haircut? Suddenly you want to run errands? Yeah, because these hoes gotta see this shit. I gotta go talk to a bitch. Okay, I look too motherfucking good, too motherfucking fly. And that's how I want you guys to feel about yourself. But you gotta find the right haircut that suits you. And you gotta get a haircut every week. Okay, get a haircut every week. And then always get a straight razor and make sure that you just line yourself up. Like, I haven't gotten a haircut probably in like 5 days, but I still line my shit up every day so it looks relatively clean. Okay? Better style, as you can see. It's a better style than what I had before. Better skincare. Not only am I retaining, I believe that retaining actually helps your skin. I don't know if there's any science behind that. I believe it also helps your hair because there's fucking nutrients in it, right? There's protein. When you bust a nut, you're letting go of that protein. You're letting go of those nutrients. You're letting go of the fucking blood. Now the blood that needs to be replenished in order to make that one drop of semen back. Look it up. I'm telling you. So all this shit helps you, all right? So if you're feeling low energy, low confidence, bad skin, bad hair, start retaining. I'm telling you, just try it out. You need to get control of that motherfucking lust, okay? Because if you don't have control over your lust, then you're not going to do good with women. Because women don't want a man who's fucking uncontrollably can't control his fucking lust. You look like you have no experience with women, okay? So you must first conquer that lust, meaning you can control yourself. You can have an urge and bypass it. Because I promise you, if you can't control that urge, you're going to go on a date. You're going to be horny as fuck, trying to fuck too fast, and you're going to fuck it up. But when you have control over it, she's wondering why you weren't like the other guys. Why? That's when you'll actually get a woman asking you on the second date or on the third date, let's go fuck, right? Asking you, let's go to your crib. If you've never had that happen, then you probably have no control over your lust. But when you do have control over your lust, women want to fuck you. Women want to suck your dick. She's like, let's speed up the fucking process. The fuck are we waiting for? You're fucking sexy. You've built the sexual tension. But you haven't, you're not fucking uncontrollably horny like the other guys. What's going on? Let's go. Let's go to the bedroom. Right? So get control over your fucking lust, all right? Make sure you get yourself a skincare routine. By skincare routine, if you have acne, okay? Because this right here, I haven't had a skincare routine in a while, right? I just wash my face with soap. But if you have acne, I don't recommend that, okay? I don't recommend that because I didn't do that when I had acne. I had acne back in the day. And it's partly hormones growing up. It's partly hormones. And it's partly also the fact that, I wasn't cleaning my skin. So if you have blackheads, get a blackhead removal tool, okay? Because it looks disgusting on your nose. I'll tell you that right now. And if you want to become more attractive, you have to pay attention to these things, okay? So those blackheads on your fucking nose, get a blackhead tool. It's like a little metal thing. You buy it on Amazon or Walmart, wherever the fuck. Look it up, okay? I'm not going to do all the work for you. Look it up. And then you use it. You scrape it off. You take it all off, boom, now your nose looks clear, meaning your skin looks clearer, meaning you glow more. Okay, then you're going to want to have a cleanser with salicylic acid that you clean your face with once or twice a day. Every time you sweat, every time you go out of the house, make sure you just wash your face morning and night. That's what I did. It cleared up my skin. You can see right here, my skin is clear. Okay, salicylic acid. Then you get an exfoliator. And you exfoliate your skin so that way it gets rid of all the dirt. And once again, you get the glowing skin. And then you also moisturize your skin and you put sunscreen on it. Simple. Simple stuff, man. And then on top of that, I didn't include it in here, but brush your fucking teeth and whiten your teeth. Don't have like disgusting ass teeth, okay? And if you can fix them, fix them. Listen, I need to fix my teeth. But does that knock my confidence at all? No, I don't give a fuck. Because like I said, confidence comes from within. One day, will I fix my teeth? Maybe. Who knows? I'm sure it'll make me even sexier. But I don't really care, okay? But if you have really fucked up teeth, then fix your teeth, okay? Because it will add to the glow up, all right? As you can see right here, just looking clean, man. Just here I am smoking a cigar, got the shades on. This is what I be looking like when I be going on a date. I want you guys to go on a date and feel this way as well. To where you walk up on the date and you're not a fat, sloppy mess, and then you hate women and you wonder why you're fucking failing on the dates and you're not getting no ass. Okay? So, that's the video. Go ahead and like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you want this transformation yourself, shoot me a DM on Instagram at Optimal Man Coaching. I've done it myself, so I know exactly what it takes, and I know exactly what it takes to get you there, okay? Terms and conditions, don't be a bitch, all right? I don't want no complaining ass, whining ass. Oh, but it's hard. Oh, but this. Oh. No, don't be a bitch. If you're a bitch, don't hit me up. But if you're a motherfucking man, you're tired of being a loser, send me a DM, okay? I'm out of here. Peace.